In 1849, French physicist Hippolyte Fizeau designed a clever rotating gear method, becoming the first person to measure the speed of light on the ground. Let's walk through it. First, you need a spinning wheel with teeth and gaps of exactly equal width. Next, a light source. Assume a powerful laser. You also need a half-silvered mirror that lets some light pass through while reflecting the rest. Finally, place a regular mirror on the far side of the gear wheel. Now shine the laser at the half-silvered mirror. The light passes through it. We ignore the portion that reflects back at this stage, because it plays no role in the measurement. This causes the light at the observation point to flicker. As you gradually increase the rotation speed, you reach a point where the returning light is blocked entirely. Think of light as a stream of particles. When those particles pass through a gap on the way out, then return after reflection, they arrive back just as a tooth has rotated into position. The particles that left through the right side of the gap now hit the right side of a tooth. Those from the center hit the tooth's center. Those from the left hit the tooth's left. From the observer's perspective, every particle is blocked. This tells us something precise. The time light takes to travel there and back equals the time the wheel takes to move exactly one gap. So if we know the wheel's rotation speed, we can calculate the speed of light. Here is the math. Assume the wheel has 720 teeth and 720 teeth gaps. When the light is fully blocked, the wheel spins at 13 rotations per second, meaning one full rotation takes 1/13 of a second. One full rotation covers 720 teeth and 720 gaps. So moving through one gap takes 1/13 divided by 2 times 720. That gives us the travel time for the light's round trip. The distance between the wheel and the far mirror is 8 kilometers. Yes, it has to be that large. If the distance were too short, the wheel would have to spin impossibly fast before it could block anything. So the total round-trip distance is 16,000 meters. Let c represent the speed of light. Set the round-trip distance equal to c multiplied by that travel time, and solving gives approximately 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second.